Hello and welcome to Rainy Day Crafting. How are you? Right, Easter here in the UK. I don't know how well you can see these here on the screen, but I'm going to basically show you how to make these. I think I'm actually doing an event tomorrow, so I thought these are quite nice for the little ones, just a little novelty factor, and probably only charge about £1 for them. Although I think the actual chocolate egg was about 40p each, but anyway, so this is, I actually got very recently off Amazon. I actually thought it was a chick, and it wasn't until I was sort of ploughing through these thinking, no, it's not a chick at all, it's a duck. But anyway, so to save time, as you can probably see, I've made quite a few already, sort of different colours. But what I'm just now going to talk you through it really quickly, because it's a nice quick on video, is I thought I'd got a bit of sort of, you have lots of scrappy paper, and I thought, well, that's quite nice. So I thought, let's have a different duck. So basically, for cutting out purposes, what you need to do is you run this through your machine, okay, with the shape in. So run that through once, and then run it again. So that would produce that, okay, and obviously, I don't know how well you can see, it's got the indents of the eyes and things. Then you'd run that through again, just for purposes, if I show you like that. So that's run that through, well, it was actually this way around I did it. That was run through with that in there, okay, once. Then I put the little, how many pieces is this to this? Oh, here it is. Then I run that piece through as well, did it all in one go. And then obviously you've only got these two need to go together. Then you run that through again on its own. All right, and I'm going to literally pop this together quite quickly for you. Then I'm going to use my little machine here. The other bits, it came as how many bits? One. Mislaid the middle bit. Where's that? Anyway, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. So you've got little, well, big eyes, which are these ones. So what I then tend to do, if I'm sort of fiddling, I like the fiddling, if I'm honest. I don't know what you're like as a crafter, but I quite like all the fiddling. So I'm going to put the feet and the face on there, the big eyes on there, and the little eyes. Whoops, very fiddly. I then store these on a magnetic sheet. Then I always put an extra bit of cardboard in, because it just sort of works like a shim, and then it allows it to go through. Wind it through, oops, my machine. Tend to wind it back again just to make sure, because it's easier for the camera actually as well. There we go. Let's put that out of the way. Then under here, we've got, there we go, all cut out very nicely. 2 feet. Very small eyes, and those eyes there. So let's just put these out of the way. And then we're just going to literally pop it together. And I just think this is just one of those things that's really, really quick. Right, you've got, it's already sort of ready for the fold there. So you just fold that up on both sides. That simple. Then what I would tend to do, okay, you're going to have the purple inside, so the duck's going to look a little bit different, I suppose, but that doesn't matter, does it? I've just thought I might just have the odd blue one in there, just to make it a little bit, like the ugly duckling effect. So, but what I would now do, with my pokey tool, which I've now got them here, let's have a look, I would then put I wouldn't bother to put the little nosy bits in, which you can if you wish. So now, with some glue, just because we're doing lots of things here this morning, it's a little bit muddly. So, bit of glue on there, and pop that on. It's sort of literally easy to do because it goes in the where is indented. Okay, now just a little tip here. If you've got a bit of blue tack and your pokey tool, or whatever you use as a pokey tool, yeah, pop a little bit of blue tack on the bottom of that. And then what I'm doing here is putting a little bit of glue where the main black eyes go. Then look how easy that is to transfer. Yeah, and again. So there we have the eyes. We just need that putting on here. They did a few on when I got this off Amazon. I think it was $8.99, but it was quite recently for this die. But they'd got little koalas. I'm trying to think what else they had. I think they had a piggy, really quite cute. And I was thinking, oh, maybe because this is tomorrow. Oh, I'm all excited. My first event. My husband does jewelry, glass jewelry, and that. And I've in my stash, I've got. Well, we had a little bit of a sort of count up yesterday. 350 cards. So I'm hoping I'll do well. Who knows? I'll have to let you know. And then so that's tomorrow. So that'll only be as well, you know, it's a fete in our next village. So it'll only be as good as if it's well attended, won't it? Right, so now these are dried a little bit of glue. These little glue bottles you can buy quite cheap, and they are so handy. Oh, now I lost my blue tack. And on there, makes it so much easier. Okay, what I would tend to do if I was now sort of working here, I'd probably leave something heavy on that to get that to stick for a while. Where we've now got these, so we've got the feet, so I'd literally now stick them on here too. So do all the bits that have got to go on here first. And like I say, if I was now doing this now, I would then probably leave it at that stage. You know, I'd be doing it, as you can see, I've done quite a few. Do you know what? I actually think this little blue one's rather gorgeous. I'm so pleased I've actually used it. That's the one I'm showing you. So then this bit that we had ready earlier, I've used this on, I don't know what thickness card it is. I mean, to be fair, that was a bit of leftover paper card that I keep. What I tend to do is, I've got some tiny little pegs as well, sort of pin a peg on there while it's drying, okay? But obviously for purposes now, we're just going to have to leave it. Isn't she cute? I said, why? I don't know why I do he's and she's. This is the back, obviously. So again, a bit of glue on there, which then literally just sticks on here. Yes, I am tempted to get some more of these because I think they're really quite lovely. Obviously, I'm hoping lots of people buy my cards, but I just thought, being Easter, the odd child around, I just think, well, these are quite cute. And the fact it is the Easter weekend. So there we have. And I would probably then put a peg on there till it's nice and dry. And so here we can, just for weight point of view, it's now not, I don't want it to all come apart. But there you go. And there you have a gorgeous, you see it's come apart now because it's the weight of the egg. So here's one I did earlier with an egg in. So if I leave that down like that, you can see that's come off there, but that's purely because I tried to put something weighty in it to start with. Once the glue's dry, that'll be absolutely fine. I have actually got a load of little pegs because doing these, as I've done already, I sort of end up doing them a little bit like a production line. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're liking my channel here, and if you do, push that subscribe button, and I will see you very soon. Take care, all the very best. If you're now watching this over the Easter period, have a great Easter. Thank you for watching. Cheers then.